Good afternoon. So it's currently 4 o'clock right now, and it's also June 20th, so 10 more days until this challenge is over, and I finally get to not have to record, edit, and upload every single day after that. But I think this challenge has been fun, and I'm honestly kind of happy to actually continue it until that actually ends, because I think it has helped me be a bit more creative and allowed me to figure out how to make my editing a bit more efficient and helps me get stuff out at a reasonable time. And now I think today I kind of want to talk about how this challenge has helped me be a little bit more confident on camera than I have been before. So let's get started. So I think as it goes for this challenge, because there are going to be different types of videos that I end up doing, sometimes I'm going to end up writing a script, other times I'm going to be just YOLOing it how I'm doing it right now. And for the other few videos that I have been doing it for, 70-25 or something, 70-30 about percentage between the videos that I've not scripted and the videos I have scripted, which I'm pretty sure most of the videos that I have weren't, but I think around like of them have been scripted, so there kind of are a bit of a difference between both those types of videos and the latter. But for videos that I haven't really scripted, I feel like the fact that I'm doing these videos pretty frequently allows me to practice a bit more of talking to the camera. I think I'm not really as camera shy as I was years ago, but I feel like I still kind of stutter a little bit on camera, especially when I YOLO content, and especially when I have to have points that I need to talk about, especially for when I'm reviewing, let's say, a cube and I didn't actually bother to write a script for it. Sometimes I would end up having multiple takes and trying to figure out every exact detail and then having to go back on my computer and looking for those details, which has kind of slowed it down a little bit. But I feel like now, after all of these videos of doing basically various different things like editing, planning, all of that, I feel like I'm able to convey a point more better than I have before. There's obviously still things that I could do to get a lot more better, but I think now has definitely helped a lot. I'm honestly pretty happy with that. So as I alluded to earlier, practice definitely helps a lot. And because I'm doing this challenge where I have to upload frequently and I'm doing different types of content, although mostly the content I've been doing has been YOLO kind of improv, where I end up just talking what's in my mind and just going with whatever I need to do that is just all planned in my head and not really planned out in something like a planner, or Notion for this case is what I've been using for quite a while now. I feel like because I have to make content so frequently, I am talking to the camera a lot more, and it allows me to practice how I actually want to be talking to the camera. Just trying to make it so that I don't really have to cut out so many filler words, and also make it to where it doesn't really take so long to edit, because I end up repeating a lot of things, which I actually end up doing sometimes, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that on Monday's video. But otherwise, mostly the things I've been cutting out so far have just been dead space, where it doesn't really add to the pacing of the video much, but there are, I guess, some cases where it probably will help with the story out. But clearly for the type of content that I'm making right now, that's not really what is gonna make it concise. So I feel like this challenge has definitely helped me figure out what kind of ways I actually want to present my content and what kind of things that I want in the video, what kind of style I want it in. And I feel like knowing that, at least for me, helps me not think of how I'm gonna be able to talk. Aside from also practicing a lot, knowing that helps me figure out how I'm gonna be able to talk to the camera without stutter what I'm talking about, and I'm able to pretty much talk as I would with my friends or with anyone else. So I think I just kind of try to pretend that the camera is not there sometimes, even though I think I've been used to it for this whole challenge. And I think it's definitely a thing where, like, at the start, you're not really used to talking to a camera, or I guess talking to a microphone as well, because I guess I have my camera and my microphone up there. And it is something that will take a lot of time and practice to get used to. And I feel like a challenge like this, if you're going for like 30 days and pretty much what I've seen from other people, that they've also been talking to the camera for 30 days. Practice makes perfect, or I guess not necessarily perfect, because nothing much is really perfect at this point. I guess some closing thoughts before I end this video. So I think this 30-day vlog challenge and I guess 30-day daily content challenge has definitely allowed me to be a bit more creative, and I kind of went in on that idea yesterday where I was talking about the purpose of my channel and how I now want this channel to be a creative outlet for me, where it doesn't really matter what type of video, whether it's this or whether it's the type of video I uploaded yesterday, or basically any other type of video that I have in my mind, like the I don't want to settle down one, or the to those that want to start a YouTube channel video. I feel like I actually now want this channel to be somewhere where I can be able to test out anything new I end up learning about editing, or any new technique I learned, and also some way to express myself a little bit, especially with the music taste, where I guess I figure out songs that would fit in with my content or things like that. And I guess that has allowed me to be a bit more confident on camera as well, and I feel like this will definitely help me in the future be a lot more creative and figure out what kind of content I actually want to create. But I think with that, this concludes this video. I'm honestly wondering what I'm going to be doing for the next 9 days now after this video, but thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.